Last episode, we built a storage unit. Today, we are building a mega factory. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the long delay. I was quite busy. I actually put things into the proper slots. As we said before, today we are actually tackling the mega factory. In order to make the mega factory, we need a schematic cannon. That will help us to build more things faster, more accurately. So let's make a schematic cannon and see how it works. We require iron blocks, dispensers, smooth stone and some block. Good thing we have the applied energy stick here, so I know that we don't have a bow. Let's make a bow. We've got now the bow, the dispenser, I've got the dispenser now, and the schematic cannon is ready. Well, to use the schematics cannon you need paper, you need a feather, you need gunpowder, you need oak slabs, some oak logs, an empty schematic. Once you get the empty schematics, you need the feather to make it in schematics and quilt. Also you need the schematics table, and you also need a book. To give a demonstration, if we go to the open field and we place the schematics cannon, just a simple design like this, and use the schematics and quill, right click on one, right click on another position, and right click again. We say call it demo. If for example we take now the schematics table, place it down, you can see now that we have an available schematics. And if you get an empty schematic and you go down there and you place it here, you have now made your schematics. So if you hold the control button, you can go up, left and right. If you press Alt, you can change the setting. So you can move up or down. You can also change the position completely, and you can also rotate it, and you can mirror it. So let's say that you're fine with hits. You can now place it here with a book. And with a book we can check that we require a 16th log. You can see they have more options. In this one we'll say do not replace solid blocks or replace solid blocks with solids. Skip missing if we are missing it, and protect block entities. That means if you have chest, it's not gonna change it, replace it. So now if I go into my chest, throw it there and press the replace button, we can see that our schematic is being made, and that's done. And continue to make the backup base. I have decided that the color palette that we're going to use for the mega factory will be very similar to the small factory that we have. Therefore, I'm going to use a lot of clay and different bricks. So one of our core building materials will be the brown brick. I wonder what should I use for flooring. I'm gonna give these gravel bricks a bit of a chance. Okay, it's getting in a very good shape. I'm also gonna use girders in this build. To make girders you need andesite alloy and 3 iron plates. I need a window on the second floor as well. Wow, it's terrible. Let's make something else. I wonder where Kevin is. He said he's gonna help me with this build. So far, so good. I really like the result, and we're gonna use that as a blueprint for our mega factory. We're gonna replicate this over and over again using the schematics cannon. We just need the schematics table. Also, we need a schematics and quell item. Let's make the structure now into a blueprint. I'm gonna call it blueprint side mega factory. And now if we open the schematics table, we can actually find our schematic. And now with the schematic, we can make another copy of our building. Okay, now let's build a copy of it. Right, finally I placed it in the right spot and I'm ready to place our next segment of the factory. Also now with the material checklist, we can see exactly all the materials that we need to build that segment. And when we gather everything, we can put it in the chest. I finally gathered everything. Okay, let's do that. Yay, it is done! Very successful. We also have provided a little bit more material that we needed, but that's absolutely fine. We can reuse it at a later stage. Well, one thing that I have noticed is the fact that there will be a few seams here and there depending on the blocks that you're using. For example, here on the cobblestone we see that there is a problem. It doesn't connect the two blueprints with each other, so keep that in mind when you're making a build that it might have a few stairs or anything like that that might be connecting to each other. That might be a seam, so be aware of this. Okay, let's make one more in the other side as well. Okay, we just need to mirror the blueprint. Ready, set, fire! Cool, done. Let's build one more section and then we'll start looking at how are we gonna build the central piece. Okay, I'm getting worried about Kevin. Kevin? 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 Kevin, 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 it's not funny, Kevin. Where are you? Huh? Kevin's notes? What? Huh? I want to find the mystical structure from the map we got from the Wandering Trader. Best Kevin. P.S. I left the map in the factory. Kevin, why you do this? Kevin, come on. Overworld city map. Okay. I have a rescue mission, guys. Come on. Let's get ready. Okay, let's see if I have everything. Weapons, check. Armor, check. Tools, check. Food, check. Map, check. Panic button, check. Okay, we're almost there. I think I see it. It's a friendly village. Kevin, we're just hanging there? Come on, can you please man the cannon, Kevin? Is that a no? I don't take no for an answer, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. If something goes wrong, let me know. While Kevin is making that side, we have to really think what they're gonna do in the middle of it. Because the middle part is another schematic that I want to have. So let's work towards the center one. I think I'm gonna make an iron bridge to connect the two sides the left and the right of the building. Well done, Kevin. You finished your first section. Don't worry, you have many more to build, so... Okay, I'm very happy that we finished the roof as well. I believe we haven't finished with the central piece. I'm thinking of doing a little bit more decorations here and there. Maybe a house, another floor on the top. I'm not sure how I'm gonna access it. I'm gonna make the floor, and pretty much that will be done from schematics point of view. Now with the flooring done, I can make a schematic out of the center piece. Let's copy that segment, say, save it, and now we have it. Now I want to recopy that. Now let's give that schematic to Kevin and see what happens. And we need quite more help because only Kevin cannot do that. Let's make an extra more schematics cannon. In fact, let's make another 2 schematic cannons. Okay, let's make some raw materials. Let's get some clay cooking then. Okay, let's build a centerpiece at first. So now we can see that we have all the materials. Well, the thing that is missing right now is the front. I'll have to think about that. Okay, I guess we go for attempt number 3. I guess for this attempt I'm gonna get one more segment of the centerpiece. Okay, now that the segment has been made, let's clean up a few things here and there. Well, we have finished with front. I'm gonna explain next episode what I'm gonna do with that clock. Now we have to finish the rest of the building, and I will recruit quite a lot of help for that. Okay, Kevin, you have the honor for this one. 6 segments at once. Cannon 1, ready. Cannon 2, ready. Cannon 3, ready. Cannon 4, ready. Cannon 5, ready. Cannon 6, ready. Everything is ready. Kevin, ready to fire the cannons? Fire! 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 Just like that, we can make a big segment of the factory. I'm just gonna make a copy of the front and build the rest, but you don't have to see everything. I think from now on this is just fine. And voila! We are missing a couple more things because it still looks like a bit of a library rather than a factory, so we need some factory elements. Thank you guys for joining this episode. If you like, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.